This is RedVysionz After Dark Podcast Show.
Off top, fam. Be blessed.
Yo, this is RedVysionz After Dark Podcast Show. Get with it and get left. You know what time it is. Turn up.
Get it. This is RedVysionz After Dark Podcast Show.
Turn up.
RedVysionz, y'all. If y'all don't know,
RedVysionz, y'all.
go check out his podcast, RedVysionz
After Dark Podcast.
After Dark Podcast Show, y'all. For real, it be lit.
Alright, we finna start.
Play with my brother-in-law. This is my brother-in-law, y'all.
Alright, we go. You ready? Here we go. What's up, y'all? Welcome to RedVysionz After Dark Podcast Show, man. We got a special guest in the house. It is my sister-in-law, Whitney, man. What is up, Whitney?
What it do, y'all? What's up?
Yeah, man. So this is her very first time being on the podcast show. So I told her to.
Y'all, I'm nervous as hell. I ain't lying.
I told her just relax and have fun. You know what I'm saying? It's just like we, you know what I'm saying? Like we chilling. And
I know what I need.
What?
I know what I need.
Oh, okay. I got you.
I know what I need.
What you got?
I need this blunt right here. That's what I need. Now we can get this popping.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Light it up, man.
Let's
that's what
go.
we do, man. See, that's what we do. We chill, have fun. You know what I'm saying? Smoke, talk about good stuff, good times. That's what it's all about, man. Just living life, man.
All that.
Yeah. So let's jump into this, man. By the way, this is episode 2. So I forgot to tell y'all that. This is episode 2. So yeah,
episode 2, y'all.
Alright, so tell everybody where you from, Whitney.
I'm from Gulfport, Mississippi, y'all.
Gulfport.
Born and raised, y'all.
All right. So, growing up, man, like, what did you love about going on Gulfport? Like, what did you like about Gulfport?
Whew. That's a hard question. Because growing up in Gulfport, y'all, man, I had a hard, rough upbringing that I don't wish on my worst enemy.
Yeah. But
if I would have to say something that I liked about Gulfport, I would say I'm sorry.
That's all right.
I don't even know what's good to say about y'all, man. That's crazy, and I was born here.
But
it's my city. I love y'all though. I love y'all to death.
That's how it is. I mean, growing up here, I know what I liked about. I like the meeting people, because you run into all kind of crazy people. You run into some characters here in Gulfport. You know what I'm saying? Like, I met so many people growing up here, like from the projects in Gulfport, from Turnkey to Sherwood to everywhere. It's so many people. Gulfport is unique, and like people really don't give Gulfport the credit. Like, it's a lot of talent.
It's a lot of talent. Oh, there you go. Well, okay, since he said it,
yeah,
that it is a lot of talent on this coast. Like, a lot of talent.
Yep.
Far as art, as far as rapping. I know some fly rappers that's down here that ain't nobody heard.
See?
Ain't nobody heard these guys. You know what I'm saying? So when they come out, y'all gonna be like, dang, where the dude come from? I'm telling you, he came straight out the SIP.
Yep.
Straight from down here.
It just underrated. Like, like a lot of talent here, man, they underrated. Like, people don't, like, if you listen to like ZG, for instance, you know what I'm saying? Like, I love his songs, you know what I'm saying? Like his song Lion, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's one of my favorite songs by an artist, you know what I'm saying?
And see, he my homie. So, like,
shout out Zed.
Shout out to Zed. Y'all know him, you know what I'm saying? Zed ain't no friendly person. He ain't no, but his rap, like his music, what he create, That dude he gonna go somewhere with his music for real, for real.
Yeah,
Zed, shout out to you, man.
He is, man. He very, very underrated. Him, and you know what I'm saying, Project Boy, you know what I'm saying, shout out to him. You know what I'm saying, shout out to Jose Rockefeller. I got a lot of them, man. You know what I'm saying, Cheese, what's up, Cheese?
Oh, Cheesy, what's up, Cheese?
Cheese, you know what I'm saying. You got Black Magic, you know what I'm saying. You got Mitchell, you know my man Mitch Money Man. You know what I'm saying? I call him Money Man Mitchell Dawson. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot, man.
It's a lot of talent down here. So, yeah, if go back to your question, there you go. Yeah. It's a lot of talent down here.
It is.
It is.
It's a lot of talent.
Art. Y'all want a fly picture, a fly tattoo, go holler at my cousin Litman.
Yeah.
Litman McGee.
Litman, though.
He fly on them tats. He fly on that artwork. And he also fly on cutting that hair. He gonna get you right. Litman McGee, that's my cousin, man. Holler at him.
Yeah, Litman dope, man. Yeah, I didn't even know he was good at doing tattoos.
Man, he's so talented.
I didn't even know that. Like, that's what's up, man. I didn't even know he was that talented.
Yes.
Know? Like, and yeah, the tattoos.
Like,
and
the tattoos, like, majority of the tattoos on my body, y'all, my cousin did them. He the only one I'm going to let tat on me. Because he that good.
I got my cousin, too, man. I'm going to throw one out there. Y'all might know him, Ink Master. Steven Seawood. What's up, cuz,
Ink Master?
Ink Master, man. All of them.
I'm kind of mad at you, though, Ink Master. I ain't gonna lie, though.
What he do?
Like, I've been trying to hit you up, man. I be wanting you to tag me, too. I see you. I see how fly you is, man. Where you at? Let me get in. That's all I want.
Yeah, man. I keep checking this, making sure everything going good. You know what I'm saying? This is the second episode, so I'm making sure everything go perfect for y'all. But yeah, let's talk about your book. You got a book coming out. What's your book called?
Yes, y'all. I got a book coming out. My book is called Memory Lane.
Memory Lane. Why you chose the title of that, your book? It's a dope name, though.
I chose Memory Lane because it's memories, like it's memories to me right now. Like, now it's memories to me, and it's from my childhood on growing up. Like, me growing up, so it's all my memories that I had locked inside me, I put on paper. So I called it Memory Lane.
That's what's up, man. Ain't nothing wrong with that. That's a dope name, man. That's a good name to choose, because what I read, man, it's deep. Like, when y'all hear her, like, when y'all get it and read it, man, it's deep, man. I couldn't believe some of the stuff I was reading.
And let me tell y'all something. When he said that, let me tell y'all something. I wrote my book, but I didn't write my book to have sympathy. You know what I'm saying? I don't need nobody out here feeling sorry for me when they find out, oh, that's why that girl fucked up in the head like she is. I see why that girl crazy like she is, because I know some of y'all be calling me crazy.
But to that point, though, a lot of us kind of crazy. You know what I'm saying? It's just because of, like, what the environment you grew up in, you know, like, all of us kind of threw up because you seen some shit and like that fucked you up, or you been through some shit and like that fucked you up. Right. So to that point, you know what I'm saying, nobody can really call each other, oh, you crazy, because, and like I said, somebody in your point in life was either fucked up or you got fucked up from seeing something or been through something. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Y'all know what I mean. But yeah.
Right.
Yeah, man. So how many chapters is this book gonna have?
This book will have 10 chapters.
10 chapters.
And it's over 100 pages.
That's what's up, man. So you going in depth.
When I say, if you weak at heart, don't read my book. I'm just gonna tell you that right now, because I went into details about situations that happened to me as a kid. And it's some hurtful stuff. Like, it's some stuff I've had on my chest for a long time, and I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. I've been supposed to write a book since I was like 14. I've been saying that I was gonna write this book since I was 14, and I never did it. Now I'm 30. 30. How old am I? That is sad. But yeah, now I'm 32 years old, and I'm like, you know what? I feel like, and as I'm writing this book, I'm getting it off my chest. I swear, y'all, I feel so much lighter.
And sometimes, like, that's just like me. I always want to do a podcast, but sometimes you don't do stuff till later on in your life because you start settling down. You know, you start realizing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm getting older.
And I think that's what it was with me.
Yeah.
What it was I'm at home, I got my kids, and I'm dealing with them and their situations, because each one of my kids are so different.
Right.
That's another story. But I'm dealing with my kids, and at the same time, God made it to where I can sit at the house and deal with my kids and not have to do anything because all my, God made my needs there for me. You know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
So I'm like, dang, I don't want to just sit here and not do nothing. I mean, I'm not doing nothing. I'm being a mother, but at the same time, I want to do something for me.
Right.
That's where the book came up.
Okay.
You been saying you gonna write this book. Girl, write that book. I talk to myself, y'all, and I answer myself. And I don't care what nobody feel about it.
I mean, ain't nothing wrong with that. Shoot, man. Like I said, nobody can really judge nobody at this point in age. And you know what I'm saying? Too much 2020 been crazy already. So I think talking and answering yourself is just gonna go with it right now.
Right, because I do
Especially
that
how
a
this
lot.
year went. Oh my God.
Oh my goodness, 2020 is my, you know how everybody had that breaking point?
Yeah.
2020 has been my breaking point. Like 2020 has brought me so much hurt. That's another reason. That's another thing that made me put it on paper because I lost my mother this year in August. And it's like something you see on a movie. Like you would never expect that to happen to you.
Yeah,
and when it happened to you, it's like, dang, all these memories, all this time I spent with this person, and now they not even here no more.
No, that's what I mean. Rest in peace, mother-in-law, man, Vanita Hiller, man. For real, like that caught all of us all go. I know it with y'all because y'all was her kids, you know what I'm saying? She loves y'all. I know, like I said at the funeral, man, she really did. She used to tell me all the time when we did talk, she used to tell me, I really love my kids, you know what I'm saying? I want them to have a better life. She did used to tell me that.
And I ain't gonna lie to y'all, my mama, before she left this earth, she made sure all 4 of her kids was straight before she left here. She wasn't leaving here if we was living in the street, if we was homeless, she wasn't leaving here.
Yeah.
She made sure all of us was straight before she left here.
Right, man. Thank God bless her soul, man. Yeah, I do. All of us gonna miss her, especially watching the movies and stuff with her.
Okay, and being around this time, Christmas, this is her favorite time of the year, man. Like I really didn't want to go get no Christmas tree, no Christmas lights, none of that. But then I had my mama voice in the back of my head poking me, saying, "What is you doing? Do that for them kids. What you got going on?"
Right.
So this been a hard year. 2020 has really been fucking a nigga with no Vaseline, straight up.
For real, man.
Straight up.
It is, man. So in your book, like some of the things I have read in her book, y'all, it was touching, man. Because I really didn't know. I mean, I was hearing little bits and pieces from your sister.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I didn't know, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't think she really wanted to talk about it.
Right.
You know, because of what happened in y'all life. You know what I'm saying? But now I really understand from what I read in your book.
It took me a long time to actually be able to talk about it without breaking down crying. Like I can talk about it. That's how I know I'm healed.
Yeah.
I'm healed because before then, and I'm 32 years old, y'all. I'm 32 years old, and about a year ago, I can sit and say and start talking about what happened to me in the past and not cry about it. That's when I knew I was healed. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? This followed me. This been a ghost in my past for a long time.
Dang, man. What made you start wanting to tell everybody in the world about it? Like, what was the point that you said, all right, Whitney, I'm really telling my story?
Because my mama's gone. Okay. And let me tell y'all, when y'all read my book, y'all gonna be like, oh, she was so horrible. But that wasn't the case. You know what I'm saying? Everybody changes and everybody deserves a second chance. You know what I'm saying? And my mama is one of those people. You know, she wasn't the best of a mama back then, but as we got older and, you know, when I started having kids, she became this whole different woman. Okay. You know what I'm saying? A woman that I wanted to spend time with and get a relationship with, because growing up, we didn't have a mother-daughter relationship because of, you know, what's in my book, you know? Man,
dang, man. Hey, so at this time, man, we're going to take a quick break and listen to a song, man. We shall return after this quick break, man.
John Dummy make the beat and no gon' keep and mama wanna watch out so bad. We in the trial. Mama know where we are. Remember hitting them lick, maybe pull a kick dough for a low. I probably ain't have nowhere to go. The one that hop out, she ready to ride. Bustin' shit with that fire, no man ready to die. The one I'm able with whole kill the shit player. They spiteful, just not right. You with the devil, but the good get it bad. If you're from where I'm from, my mama beat all the telescope on the sun. The one my nigga could call if they had beef. Neighborhood hit man, I do it for free. The one smoke weed, spike back to the weed. Nigga nose in the bed, but they judging my geek. How the one, the nigga was trying to win the ship sank. Money looking funny, overdraft in the bank. Louisiana in the slam at the age 17. Young nigga playing ball out and shadow my dream. Granny gone on that dope, I'm steady praying for hope. I know that God is real and that life ain't no joke. My sister gone, I'm just getting it right with my key. I hope nobody don't try to play me, I'm splitting it weed. While we all speaking on fake shit, it is what it is. But if you knew the string it to me just to get up the hill, all that fuck shit on your mind, man, you niggas are chill. Been a slave off in the system, ain't the way that we live. I ain't trill, no real, bitch, I'm silent. Shit off the whole block, you can't break me if you drop me. I handle all business if a nigga feeling cocky. Watch me, fuck around and hard stop him. Pussy nigga plotting, but I been a Peter play. Where you stay, where you lay, DOA, no K. Only fuck out with a few, only duck all by myself. I can't trust a hole and all the nigga around here tell the tip.
I can't trust no hoe with all on the
Snitching ass.
I don't even know I'm dealing in the trunk. Pistol in my lap. Mama wanna watch us so bad. We in the trunk. Mama wanna watch us so bad. Oh man, I'm in the trunk. Grab me by my shirt with my hand. Mama in the trunk. Mama wanna watch us so bad. Ain't got no soap to wash her hands.
Hey, we back, man. We back in this thing. I got my sister-in-law Whit here, you know what I'm saying? We talk about her book, you know what I'm saying? And we're going to talk about a little about her business in a little bit. So, in your book, I was reading some of the things that, you know what I'm saying, you went through as a child, you know what I'm saying? From the birth of your brother and, you know what I'm saying, my wife Precious, raising y'all, you know what I'm saying, feeding y'all, taking care of y'all, you know, combing your hair, feeding you pork and beans.
Right.
And,
Your favorite meal, pork beans and weenies.
yeah, you know, getting you up and ready and taking you to school and all.
Right.
That's man, that's a big sister for real, man.
Yeah, my sister, I'ma honestly say, like, my sister was my biggest blessing, still is my biggest blessing. I love my sister to death.
That's what's
I
up,
really
man.
do.
Shout out to you, baby, man.
Shout out to my sissy.
Precious. Okay. All right. So, what in the book, man? It was another part, and I don't want to get in too much detail in the book because I don't want to get too much away.
Right.
But we're gonna still talk about some of it because, like this man that terrifies you. You know what I'm saying? Like when all that happened, like the part when I read when you said, especially about the attic, that was crazy.
Yeah, he did that. Like, dude was like really my Freddy Krueger. You know how you have that one monster that you're scared of?
Yeah.
Freddy was mine, and he was my Freddy Krueger.
Man, that's crazy. And then, like, in the part you said about you heard him breathing through the vent, and that's how that was crazy.
Yep, I heard it, and then my brother came running around because I thought I was tripping.
Yeah.
Because by this time, I done started smoking weed. So I done snuck outside and hit me a blunt or two.
Yeah.
And came inside and laid in my bed. Now I hear coughing going through the vent. So in my mind, I'm tripping.
Yeah.
It's the weed.
But it wasn't.
It wasn't the weed because my little brother ran in the room and was like, "Sis, did you hear that?"
Man, shoot, man. And then oh my God, I'm not gonna talk too much about that part either. But y'all just gotta read her book. When
Y'all, I promise y'all, my book is one of those books that you will not put down. When you gotta get up and pee while you reading it, you gonna take it to the toilet.
It ain't boring. It ain't boring at all. Like from the very beginning of it get real good. Like it ain't one of them books you gonna read and then you be like, oh man, I can't wait till the good part come. Nah. As soon as you start reading,
my life was a movie, y'all. I'm telling y'all.
It's crazy. Like it is good, man. All right, so during the time you've been writing your book, like a lot of these memories you telling us in this book, do they still haunt you?
They do. I do. It's not as bad as it was a year ago.
Yeah.
Because like I said, a year ago, I started talking about it to like people that I actually trusted, because I don't trust too many.
Right.
So people that are like in my intimate circle, and I ain't gonna use so circle. I'm gonna say a piece of a triangle because I don't have a circle. I don't fool with people.
Right.
So those close people that's close to me, when I was able to sit down and talk to them and tell them what exactly went on in my life and not tear up. My sister said I sound like Kermit the Frog when I cry. So if I don't turn into Kermit the Frog, I'm good. And after that, I'm like, okay, I'm healed. I can talk about it. But I still have those nightmares at night where, you know, I'm getting raped and I see his face, like, you know.
Man.
You know.
Yeah,
Y'all have to read my book, man. It's deep.
Yeah, it's deep, man. It's deep. It's real deep. It's very deep, man. Like, I was like, oh my God, I can't believe somebody would think that way. Especially with Mariah the part. Oh my God.
He was a monster, y'all. Like, true live monster. The stuff that y'all see on these little TV shows about, you know, Fatal Attraction and, you know, the I don't know, like, you know, little stuff, TV shows like that, like Fatal Attraction, I went through, for real. I went through.
Dang, man, that's insane. Shoot, man, I'm glad y'all, you know, got out and got strong about it, because Precious is telling me some things she went through.
I'm not gonna lie.
Same man, too.
Yeah, same dude. It's in my book.
I know, that's why you brought that up.
It's in my book.
Because I couldn't believe, like, it was you, not even just you and her, Mariah.
The baby. It happened to the baby too. Same man.
Oh, man. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? So when do the book come out officially?
Officially, right now, y'all, I'm not gonna lie, I don't have a date. But it's in the making.
Yeah.
It's in the making. Real soon. That's what I'm gonna tell you. Real soon.
Yeah, you know when somebody...
It'll be out there. And I'm self-publishing my own book.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to have a middleman. I didn't want to have a third party. I didn't want to have to do this and that. I mean, I'm good with my words and I'm good with putting myself out there because I have a business also.
Right, yeah.
So, like, and that's me. That's all me. I buy the product. I sell my own work. Like, I do that myself.
Yeah.
So, I felt like with my book, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to promote me and I'm going to put me out there.
So it's like perfect timing.
Right,
you know
right.
So speaking of your business, man, tell us a little bit about it. You know what I mean?
Well, so edibles is my business. I make and I sell edibles.
And they are delicious. Trust me, because I had some and I can vouch for that. So y'all hit her up.
Y'all, if you in Gulfport, a lot of y'all already done had my edibles, so y'all know what it's hitting on. You know, I don't got it. You know.
Yeah, they are good. You know what I'm saying? You probably about the only one that's doing it around here.
Right. You know what? What made me start doing it with the edibles? I have a best friend. You know, everybody, I don't know if everybody do, but I have a male best friend and I have a girl best friend.
Right. And
my male best friend, he's like my biggest motivator.
Yeah.
Boosie. Big Boosie in Orange Grove. You know. Y'all know him if you know him. You know what I'm saying? Gregory Burks, they call him Boosie. Y'all know him if you know him.
Shout out to Boosie. I don't know
Shout out
you,
to my
but
boy
what's
Boosie
up,
because that boy right there, when I say got a hustle game on him, like his head so business strong, and me sitting up under him and watching him run his business, like he runs 3-4 different businesses at one time by himself. Like he motivated me to want to do something for myself. And then one day I seen one of his people come in with like this big bag full of candy. Yeah. And me being a fat kid, I'm like, yo, get what's in that bag. Let me see what's in that bag. So he was like, yeah, go on see. So I opened it and I first thing I pulled out was this nerd rope. And I'm like, what? THC, what? What is this? Like, tell me about this. Like, I ain't never seen this before. And that's what made me like, you know, and then he was like, I said, where you get them from? Because I ain't never seen them down here. He was like, oh, I went to California and got these. These came from Cali. Yeah. I said, oh, okay. So when you get done, I asked my boy Boosie, when you sell all of these, you know, how long is it before you get another shipment? Yeah. And he was like, you know, it takes a minute because it come from California. Yeah. That right there. That light bulb went off in my head. Like, okay, I can do this.
Yeah.
I can do this. And ever since then,
Just been motivated.
I've been doing it.
Yeah.
I've been doing it. Y'all want some edibles, some THC edibles, real THC, not that fake stuff that they out there promoting. My stuff is legit real.
Yeah.
Holla at me.
Yeah,
Get
man.
at me.
You here? You heard?
Get at me.
Get at her. You know what I'm saying? That's what's up, man. Yeah. So how long you been in that game? Like you been in it for a minute now?
No, actually, I've been in it for 2 months now. 2.
2
And
months
business
been going
is
strong though.
business is good, y'all. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Business is good. It just motivated this business motivated me to want to do another business, and I'm like, why not do something that I know about?
Right.
My life, a book.
You got a book going on, and you got your business going on.
And y'all,
Anything
I
you-
say a book, but I actually got another book coming out after that. I'm already working on.
You know the name of it, the
The
title.
name of this book is called The Family Secret. The Lies That's Told.
Wait. This is about your family?
Yes.
Oh my God.
Yes. I'm this book is gonna show y'all why my mama why my mama treated me like she treated me in this book. And my first book is gonna give y'all light to why the adults in our life acted the way they acted.
Okay, I feel you.
You know how they say a family cycle, like something to go on in a family to keep going on, and ain't nobody saying nothing about it. They just keep it going on generation to generation.
Yeah.
That's what my second book is about.
Dang, so it's gonna be juicy too, girl. Okay, ain't nothing wrong with that. See, that's what attracts your audience, though. People that love to keep them interested.
Right.
Even though it's about your life, you know what I'm saying? That's crazy how people be more interested in other people's life than they own life.
They own life, but you know what?
That's how
I feel like that works in my favor.
Yeah.
Because what happened to me could be happening to somebody else right now.
Yep.
And they are not motivated to say anything because they're probably scared like I was, or getting threatened like I was.
Yeah.
And they don't want to say nothing. And I just want to let them know there's a loophole around there. If you're that scared, if you're that scared, and I know fear will make you pause and not do nothing. Fear will make you hold it in. There's people out here that's just like you, that's been through what you went through. I went through it and I suffered it in silence.
Yeah, man, that's real talk, man. For real, man. Shoot, yeah, if you going through that, man, don't be scared. Open up your mouth. Like, times change. Like, you get help faster than what you could get back in the day.
Right.
So, I mean, don't be scared. If somebody's doing something to you that should be doing, I'm talking about little kids, even adults, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Tell somebody, you know
And
what
y'all, I'm
saying?
telling y'all, my next project, because my book is my that's another part of my baby. I'm gonna call it my baby.
Right.
Just like I call my edibles my baby. My books are gonna be my babies. They're gonna be series because it's more. But that, and I think I was thinking about starting an organization for little girls that don't have a voice.
Yeah, like
You know, they have
a charity.
They have a charity for that, but
yeah.
you don't hear about stuff like that where you grew up at, where it happened to you at. You don't hear about stuff like that.
Nah,
you
don't.
can't go find a group that just focuses on that abuse. You know what I'm saying?
That's a
and
good
I want to
point.
be that person.
That's a good point you just said, because usually when you made a valid point, because if you find out, usually be like on WLOA, it'll be on the news.
Right,
you know what I'm
right,
saying?
right.
You'll see on the news, or you hear it on Facebook.
Right.
Yeah,
and
but
it be somewhere else.
else.
It don't be right there in your city. So for it to be right there in your home, right there in the heart, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I could be that perfect voice for those children.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up.
And not even children, like
if you like, whenever you ready to start
teenagers
it, let
too.
me know. You know, I help you out with that.
I will,
I got you. Set you up and stuff. You know what I'm saying? We got it. All right. So, anything else you want to talk about in your book?
No, cause I don't want to leak too much to y'all. I really want y'all to read my book. You know what I'm saying? Cause my book, I promise you're not gonna want to put it down. It's a good book. book.
Yeah, it is.
And everything, I'm telling y'all right now, for those who buy my book, everything in that book is real. Nothing's fabricated. No names are changed. Because, see, when I started this book thing, I have a friend that write books too. And I asked her about it so I can be more, acknowledged on this, doing the book. I want to do it the right way.
Right.
And she was like, well, I don't think you should put the real names in there. You should change the names up, because she's used to making books that's stories. But my story ain't a story, it's a testimony.
Yeah, exactly.
And I'm not changing no names.
Right.
I feel like I've held this in for too long as is. Like, I feel like everybody that did me harm, I feel like everybody that abused me or abused anybody around me, your name is in this book. So, when my book hit the shelf, you might want to buy you a plane ticket or bus ticket up out of Gulfport, because I put you in there. I put names, and I put your whole name, first and last.
Ooh, y'all heard him. First and last. Yeah, but when you keep it like that, though, you keep it 100, and it's more authentic too.
Right.
Because you're using real names. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
As long as they just gave you permission. You know what I'm saying? But,
Right.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, that's why they changed the name.
Well, the person that monster that did that to, he didn't give me permission. I ain't seen or talk to that man at all, but I don't care how he feels. I don't.
You shouldn't.
I don't at all.
Yeah.
Like, he's the reason that I was the way I was, and I was so cold-hearted and withdrawn away from people. Like, he made me feel insecure. He made me feel like nobody loves me. He made me feel like that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I took that into my adulthood.
Yeah. But see, you know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people say, well, you still shouldn't do that. But no, I don't blame them, because like people like that need to be off the streets, because it could be your daughter or your son that he hurting. And
this happened so long ago to where I just got a feeling when this book dropped, some other people gonna come up like, dang, he did it to me too.
Yeah.
He said the same thing to me.
Yeah.
So I'm not changing nothing. Like, I'm not changing nobody's name. My name's in there. I gave y'all details on me. Like, I'm not changing anything. This is Whitney's story.
That's what's up, man. All right. So y'all look out for the book. It's coming soon. You know,
soon, y'all.
Right.
Stay tuned. Y'all can follow me. Go on Facebook. My name is Whit. You know what the fuck going on.
See, she beat me too, because I was just about to say, what's your social? No, you good.
My bad. I'm jumping the gun a little bit.
No, that's perfect, because that means you ain't have to say it. That's good. So tell them where they can find you.
Yeah, y'all can find me on Facebook. My name is Whit.
Yeah.
You know what the fuck going on. The initials, not the whole thing, just the initials. You know what the fuck going on. Come holler at me on there. If you want some edibles, go to Whit, you know what the fuck going on, and go to my page. It's called Loud Pack. Holla at me. My edibles are called Loud Pack. My business is called Loud Pack.
And they are good. I'm telling you, I'm vouching for it. Like, she ain't bullshit when she said, because I had some, and yeah, they I can't say. I was sitting there when I ate, I was like, man, this, because it was my first time really eating the edibles.
Right.
So I was like, man, this, something like I made, this is a stronger. So I was sitting there and I was doing some editing. Matter of fact, it was your stuff I was editing for your page. And
right.
I was like, man, this not, that shit kicked in. I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, they be thinking I'm playing, because see, what people fail to realize is edible high and weed high are two different highs.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When you smoking a blunt, you expect to get that high automatically. Because you're smoking it.
Yeah.
But you're ingesting this THC.
Yeah.
So you gotta wait. It's like a pill. It's time release.
Yeah, speaking of this, I'm glad you, another valid point, another key point, man. What's your take on marijuana? What you think about marijuana? Like, when I say
think that they need to legalize marijuana in every state.
Right.
Every state, they need to legalize marijuana. I feel like ain't nobody ever died from smoking a blunt.
Nope. And
they need to quit tripping on marijuana. That's how I feel. Like, they need to quit tripping.
Mary
Mary Jane is my friend. I love me some Mary Jane. I'm just saying.
Yeah, man. Cause, man, like, it's a plant. It was made here by God himself. It ain't like he's processing
it came off the ground.
Yeah.
God made this for me and you. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, Debo.
Yeah, you beat me to it.
Rest in peace, Debo, man. I just heard about that. That's crazy. All the legends leaving us, man.
Yeah, 2020, man.
2020 been something serious, y'all. I've been to 5 funerals.
Yep.
5. This whole year, man. 5. And one was a 12-year-old boy, my nephew.
Dang, man.
Crazy.
Yeah, man. That was sad hearing that, too. I couldn't believe that. That was crazy. Yeah, man. Yeah, but my take on marijuana, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's a plant. It was here. It ain't being processed.
Rest in peace to Mariam, my bad.
Yeah, Mariam, man. That's crazy, man. Yup. And you know, with that being said, like, if we all smoke weed, you know what I'm saying? Everything would be a lot chiller. It'd be a better place.
Right. You wouldn't. I don't think we would have that much crime in this world.
We wouldn't.
Because everybody will be in the house, like, with the fuck it attitude. Because we give you the fuck it attitude, like, fuck the world.
Then people won't be tripping, like say for instance, somebody being messy and be like, man, that dude talking about you. When you smoke a blunt, you be like, man, I ain't worried about that shit
at all. Like, now if you wasn't high,
they talked about Jesus Christ.
Right. Like, shit, boy, let me enjoy my high. Get on.
I ain't about to worry about that shit.
None of that.
I'm trying to chill, just live.
Right.
Because niggas don't fight these days. They shoot.
They shoot. Like, niggas pussy these days.
Throw them hands.
That come from Whit mouth. You niggas pussy. Y'all well, don't want to fight.
But I second that.
You know what I'm saying?
I second that.
Y'all don't want to fight. Y'all want to pull up that gun, and then when you done took this nigga life, now you in court telling his family you sorry. You not sorry, because if you was sorry, you wouldn't have pulled the trigger.
Right.
That's how I feel.
Yup. And that's everywhere. Like even celebrities getting knocked out. Mo3, King Von, you got
all
FBG
that was so messed up what they did to Mo. That's messed up how he went, man.
That hurt him. I didn't even know. You know how I found out?
Rest in peace, Mo, man.
Your sister, man, came in. She said, don't you like Mo3? And I was like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? I thought she was gonna say something like he caught COVID or something. Then she was like, nah, he got killed yesterday. I didn't even know he was dead a whole day before I found out.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Because the motherfucker get so mad to where you don't want to fight. I grew up in the days where you were finna fight. Hell, my grandma used to make us. Don't let us come home crying. Who? My grandma Gladys, rest in peace, grandma. She been gone 13 years. My grandma Gladys, I love that lady to death. That lady right there, man. My grandma used to make us go to that person's house. She would knock on the door. The mama would come to the door and she would tell them, "Come on. Tell your son to come on. If you wanted to, I'm going to go whoop your ass out here while your son getting beat." But he getting beat today. Tell him to come outside. Grandma wasn't going. Grandma wasn't going.
Grandma was a gangster.
She wasn't playing with her.
Yeah, man. Tell everybody one more time where they can find you.
Y'all can find me on Facebook at Whit. You know what the fuck going on. The initials, not the whole word. And y'all can also find me on Instagram.
That's all right.
Y'all also can find me on Instagram. Introverting2020 is my name.
That's what's up, man. All right, this is another wrap up, man. Thank you for coming in, Sister Law. Being my welcome. She is my very first guest on my podcast show. You know what I'm saying? So that's big shout out. Appreciate it. You know what I'm saying?
Welcome, bro.
All right. So
I enjoyed myself, man. I enjoyed myself.
We're gonna
see myself doing this a lot.
Well, we're gonna do it more. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
We're gonna do it plenty more. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can find this show on RedVysionz After Dark Podcast Show on Facebook, man.
On Facebook, y'all.
Y'all please like, share, subscribe, whatever you gotta do, you know what I'm saying? And I'm thinking about going to YouTube. So
support
my sister-in-law, support me, share, you know what I'm saying? Anybody want to get on, just
I'm telling y'all, I support all black businesses.
Yeah,
I'm gonna put one more business out there before we get off this thing. My sister ZZ Zahara Smith, she be on that stove cooking the food. She put her foot in, y'all. I'm telling y'all look her up on Facebook. Zahara Smith is her name on Facebook.
How you spell it? You know how to spell her name?
Don't give me lying. Don't do that to me on this
But
radio.
shout out Zahara Smith, man. Whatever you is, man.
Zahara Smith, Facebook, y'all. Holla at her.
Anybody want to get on the show, y'all just hit me up. You know what I'm saying? We'll make it happen. You know what I'm saying? But this has been another episode of RedVysionz After Dark Podcast Show. Episode 2, man. I'll holla at y'all. Peace, man.
Peace, y'all.